Good morning, guys. So it's Friday, December the 14th. The 14th day of Vlogmas. I'm about to go to work, and then when I get off work, I have 3 clients tonight. Yeah, 3 clients. But they're all men clients, so they don't take very long, so yeah. So got my new contact in today, trying it out. Gonna take my glasses to work just in case I have to take it out because it starts bugging me or something. So taking my glasses to work with me just in case. But so far so good. But if you can tell, it's red because I struggled getting it in for some reason today. I don't know what the deal is. So yeah, had a good time last night, eating pizza and stuff, but I came home, took a shower, and went straight to bed because I have to get up so early. So yeah. So I worked today. I'm off tomorrow because we have a birthday party, and I actually got tomorrow off for PTO for once. So we got a birthday party for my nephew tomorrow, so hopefully he'll like his gift. I'm sure he will. I want to get him one other thing because it wasn't very much what we got him, so I want to get him one more thing to go with it. I might have to go to the store tomorrow to get that. And then his brother has one that's kind of like it that we got him for his birthday. So I want to get him something else too because I couldn't find anything when his brother had his party and stuff. So just need to go see if I can find something in the store. Sometimes it's easier to go to the store, but I don't go to the store that often. So my hair needs cut. It's starting to be a mess. See where it's starting to stick up a little bit? That's how I know I need a haircut. It's starting to stick up over here a little bit too. I need to just start shaving it again. Pretty. Excuse me. Anyhow, we will see you this evening.
Good morning, everybody. So it's Friday morning. It's Friday the 13th. I didn't realize we had Friday the 13th. This is coming up, but it's here in December. Friday the 13th. Off to work. It's my Friday. Ready for the weekend. Always ready for the weekend. So I'm doing good on time. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can be a little early for a change. So I'll see you when I get off work.
Alright guys, so I am home from work. Have a few clients to do tonight, so anywho, not much else going on. I am off tomorrow though. I took PTO for tomorrow because I have my nephew's birthday party, so they actually let me have a weekend day off. It's so hard to get a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday off to do anything. Even with PTO, it's even hard. So my shirt's all crazy. So yeah, I have to do 2 clients or 3 clients tonight, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do. Probably nothing. Just chill at home because I won't get done till like late with those clients. But they might be able to come earlier, so I'm gonna text them here in a little bit and be like, can you guys come early? So that way I can get done sooner and be able to chill with Brett for a while, for once. I usually don't work Fridays, but since it's the holidays, work the salon, I should say, on Fridays. But since it's the holidays, I'm getting people in. So I got a college kid that's coming home tonight that I'm doing tonight, and then my other 2 clients are just regular clients. But yeah, that's it, y'all. And then next week I don't have much of anything. And then after the first of the year,
to some clients because it's just getting to be too much and I don't get to spend time with Brett. So I'm just over it.
So I just got home from work. It's Friday. Friday. Why can't every day be like Friday? Today was the longest day too. I think I'm so ready for the weekend that it was just going forever and ever and ever. Usually my days go fairly quick, so I'm surprised it went so long. Because usually I'm like, the week went, and actually the rest of this week went pretty quick, but today seemed like it drug on forever. And I didn't mind. I had a pretty good day. I liked the machine I was working on at work, but just for some reason, I didn't have a bad day or anything. It just seemed like it was taking forever. Like an hour seemed like 2 hours, you know what I mean? I was just ready to be off, I think. That's probably. And I feel like, and then 2 days, like Saturday, Sunday will go so fast and it'll be Monday again. Then you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That does not seem right to me. How is that rationed right? That is not, whoever came up with, let's work 5 days a week and you only get 2 days off. That's so not even right. 5 days and then only 2 days off. That's not even right. That's not even right. We should at least have 3 days off. Work 4 days, have 3 days off. That's a little, you know, you're still working one more day than you had the day off. But, you know, work 4 days, you get 3 days off, as opposed to work 5 days and then only get 2 little days off. That is not even fair. I've even wanted to do, I think I've talked about this before, I've always wanted to work like 4 10-hour days and then get 3 days off, and then you still get 40 hours. I know some places do that, and my job even, I think when I first started, not with the Postal Service, but when I transferred, because I started back in 1997 as a milk processing clerk. Somebody asked where I work, so I was gonna, because some people are new and they don't know where I work. I work for the Postal Service, and I started in 1997 as a mail processing clerk, which is in the mail processing facility, the distribution center, where they run the machines that sort the mail. We run the mail through the machines, and it sorts it, it reads the barcode, it sorts it and puts it out into the bins in order, you know, sorts them out and then it puts them in for carrier sequence. You have to run it through once and through a second time for a second pass, and it puts in an order of the carrier's route, and then we put it in ABCs and dispatch it out to go to the stations for the carriers to deliver the mail. So I sort the mail is basically what I do. I'm a mail processing clerk, which I run the machines to sort the mail, pretty much is what I do. And then, anyway, so I started in 97, and I worked in the plant I worked at for 12 years until 2009, and then they closed that facility down and they moved everything. That was in Kansas City, Kansas, that plant was, and they moved everything to the Missouri plant in Kansas City, Missouri, which is only like 15-20 minutes from there. It wasn't that far from there, but they moved everything to the Missouri plant because Kansas City, Missouri borders up against Kansas. We're right along the Kansas border, so you just go, you know, 15-20 minutes from us is Kansas. So anyway, so they moved everything to the Missouri processing and distribution center, but I was like in the middle of seniority, and all the people that worked there, of the clerks, I was like right in the middle, and so I wasn't able to. They gave us a list of a bunch of different jobs we could do, like, well, there was only 4. There was a clerk, a carrier, mail carrier, and a mail handler, and a custodian, which mail handler is just, they like run the tuggers and different things to bring the mail to the machines and stuff like that. So I thought, of course I put the clerk first because I wanted to do the same thing I was doing, and then the second thing I put was carrier, because I thought, you know, I'd have Sundays off every week, and I'd have Saturday evenings at least. You know, I'd work Saturday sometimes, but then, or most weeks, and then I would have Saturday evening off and all day Sunday every week though. And I thought it'd be days, it might be kind of good because I was working overnights then. So of course I didn't get the clerk job because I wasn't high enough in seniority to go over to the plant doing the same thing I was doing before. So I got my second choice, which was a mail carrier. So I did that for 4 years, from 2009 to 2013, and I hated every little second of that. Hated it. I'm kind of glad I did it because then I know how it is on that side. I feel for the carriers because I know how that works now. So it was an experience, but I don't ever care to do that again, ever. I did not like it at all. It was stressful. It was, I mean, the weather, you got the hot weather, you got the cold weather, you got the snow, you got the dogs, you got they were really strict on you getting back at a certain time. It was stressful. I didn't like it at all. So, and I did a thing called e-reassign where you can try to transfer to a different craft, which crafts are like mail carrier or a clerk or a custodian. Those are different crafts. So I wanted to go back to a clerk at the plant, so I had to do an e-reassign online, and I did that, and for like a year I didn't hear anything back. I couldn't go back to clerk. It just wasn't happening. And finally, a lot of people retired, so they contacted me, and I was able to go back to the plant. But I kept having to call them and get on them and get out, keep on it. Finally, they got me back to the plant. So I've been back at the plant in Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, Processing and Distribution Center since 2013. So 11 years now, almost 12. It'll be 12 years in March, because it was March 2013 when I went. So where was I even going with this? Sorry, I didn't mean to tell you my whole life story, my whole work story, but what was I talking about? I don't remember now. I'm getting old, I don't remember. Where was I going with all this? Because I started talking about my job. Oh, yeah. About the 4 10-hour days. So anyway, when I first went there, when I did e-reassign, I went back to being a clerk at the plant after I was a mail carrier. They had 4 10-hour days there. I forget, I don't think it was the area I was working in, but I think it was downstairs on the Spubs machines or some machine at the time. I don't even know if the Spubs machines were there. Anyway, there was some job in the plant that had 4 10-hour days, because I remember hearing some people were working those hours, and I was like, oh, that'd be so cool to have 3 days off and work 4 10-hour days. But then shortly thereafter they got rid of that, and nobody does that now. So now I don't have that option anymore, but I would love to do 4 10-hour days and have 3 days off, because you get so much more done in 3 days to have 3 days off. But I mean, when you work 10-hour days, you wouldn't have as much time in the evening as you would, but I still would much rather do that and have 3 whole days off. Anyway, so yeah. But it's finally got home, finally the day ended, I got off work, got home. Brad texted me, asked if I wanted Dutch Bros, and I said sure. So I had him get me a peppermint, or what is this called? Candy cane mocha, I think. Is that what they're called there? I think it's candy cane mocha. I know it was called, I think that was the same thing. Well, it was a candy cane white mocha when I went to 7 Brew last week. Hold on, let me look on here so I make sure I tell you the right thing in case you go to Dutch Bros and you want to try it. The menu, seasonal drinks. Candy cane iced mocha. Yeah, that's what it is. It's espresso, peppermint, and chocolate milk with soft top and candy cane sprinkles. So last week I told you he asked me the same thing last Friday, and I said no because I didn't want my soft top to melt, and then he said okay, Goldilocks. Well, this week it's not that. If I got a hot drink, I got an ice drink last week, so in my ice drinks I like to drink it pretty quick before it all dissolves down there. With my hot drinks, it's hot, so it melts down pretty quick anyway. So I don't mind it so much if it melts in the hot drinks. I know, see, this is my Goldilocks in full effect right here. I don't mind it on the hot drinks if it melts down, because I just don't mind it when it melts down. But I don't like it to melt down real fast in the cold drinks before I get a chance to drink it. So I said, just give me a hot candy cane mocha. And then I just warm it up. He put it in the microwave, so I just warmed it up in the microwave when I got home, and it's really good. Really, really good. So now Brad, I think he's finishing up a client. He's coming up the stairs, and we can do the first sniffs of the Bring Back My Bars. I've been waiting forever. I feel like I've been waiting all week to do this. And it's still sitting there on the floor in the box. Sitting there, we're ready to be sniffed. I have not watched anybody's videos on YouTube that I watched that do first sniffs for Bring Back My Bars. I think I have like 10 people that I watched that I have the video saved, but I haven't watched it yet. And there's even a couple of people that have done warm reviews so far. I'm like, I haven't even sniffed mine yet. But I haven't watched any, so I have no idea what anybody's thinking. So it'll be, I like to do that because then I can like watch them later after I do mine, and then I'm like, I thought the same thing without, because if I watch it and then they say that, then I'm gonna know that before I sniff it, and then I'll already have that in my head of what they think it smells like. But it's fun to not do watch it, because then you can see if you thought the same thing that somebody else thought without having watched them first, if that makes sense. I think it's just funner to do it that way. And so yeah, so we're gonna do that hopefully in just a little bit here, get that video done, and hopefully I can get it up tonight. Alright, so we just filmed all our videos. It took so long to do that. Well, we filmed one video. We filmed the party closeout first, and then Brad had 2 clients, so I had to wait for him, and I started putting away some of my ball warmers in here while I was waiting for him to do that. And then after he did that, it was about 7 o'clock, and then we filmed the whiff box, and then we did the bring back my bars after that. So it was a lot of filming. It took us quite a while. It's 10 till 9 right now. So yeah, but got it done. And then here's some of the stuff we got. We got there's Snow Bastion. I put him up in my cube shelving. He's so cute. We just got him. And there's the, what is the name of that? This is the current warmer of the month. What is the name? Why am I blanking on the name? Golden Crest. That is the December warmer of the month. I ended up getting that. It's so pretty. We didn't get it in the Sun of the Month kit and warmer of the month kit, but everybody was hauling it and I thought it looked really pretty, so I used our host credits and got it for free in our party closeout. Yeah. And then this is the Mufasa buddy that my mom got. Isn't he cool? He's so cool. And I love his tail and his mane. Love that. So there's the bring back my bars. We got some in there, and then the rest are up here on the table. I started putting some of them in there. Didn't get them all rest in there. There's all my warmers all spread out because I was trying to, I still have those warmers to put away, but I can't find the boxes. They're in there somewhere. I think they're not out here because I was pulling those all out. They're back in there somewhere. So yeah, I showed you those the other day though, so you already saw those boxes all over the floor. But yeah, so now I just have to edit some of these videos. I saw it edit yesterday's Vlogmas, so this may not be up tonight probably, which is Friday, so the bring back my bars probably won't be up till Saturday, I'm thinking. We'll see. And we have a birthday party to go to tomorrow. Brad's our nephew, it's Brad's nephew. Their son's birthday party's tomorrow, but I don't think it's till 2. Brad got the day off tomorrow from work to go to the birthday party, so hopefully if I can get it edited tonight, I can edit it tomorrow morning before we go to the birthday party. So now we're gonna get something to eat because we haven't ate dinner yet. It's almost 9 o'clock and we're starving. Alright guys, that's the end of the vlog. Heading to bed. I got yesterday's Vlogmas up. And I started editing. I bring back my bar for sniffs, but I'm falling asleep. I keep dozing off. Just trying. I got like 15 minutes done and I'm like, I can't finish it. Brad's already over there asleep. He's been asleep for a while. But I'll just have to finish it tomorrow. So I wasn't able to get that up tonight, Friday. But hopefully the bring back my bar for sniffs will be up tomorrow, Saturday. I'll get up tomorrow and try to finish it before we have to go to the birthday party. So thanks for watching Vlogmas Day 13, and we'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 14. Good night.